Welcome to Scottish Cheese Trail. My name is Wendy Barrie and this is the fourth in my series about the cheesemakers on Scottish Cheese Trail. And the most asked question I get year upon year is which are the raw milk cheesemakers? So I thought we'd have a look at them today and think about raw milk cheese and pasteurised cheese. So when you have the milk, your starting ingredient for cheese, it may be cows or goats or sheep, but whatever it is, it will start out raw. And within a raw milk, you will have good bacteria, bad bacteria, and a wonderful flora of flavours. And if you are in somewhere very remote, up the Alps for example, that will give you your starter culture, that and the air and the environment you're in. And you will make a beautiful raw milk cheese with that environment and that raw milk. In Scotland, we tend to buy in starter cultures to kick things off. And those starter cultures will depend on what cheese you want to end up with. If you want a soft cheese or a farmhouse style or a blue style, you will use different starter cultures. So with the raw milk cheese, you start with the raw milk and you continue with it, adding your starter culture, and you end up with a fine cheese. With the pasteurised, as soon as you get your raw milk, you pasteurize it. And when you do that, you not only kill the bad bacteria, but you also kill the good bacteria. So you have a different starting point. Not a right one or a wrong one, a different one. And you then treat that milk differently through the process, and you end up with a pasteurised cheese. Now, we love cheeses that are pasteurised and raw milk. It doesn't make a jot of difference to me. What we're looking for is the breed, the feed, the skills of those cheesemakers, and a lovely flora and a lovely taste of cheese. And we will go for that every time. But you do have to be careful if you are a lady who's pregnant or if you've got young children. It's better to give the raw milk cheeses a bypass just for a little bit until the children are older. And the ladies are pregnant. But that's a cautionary note that has always stood. But some people think raw milk cheeses are dangerous or something ridiculous, and that is absolutely not true. They are fantastic and equally safe. When you have cheese, whether it's raw milk cheese or pasteurised, it is a living product. It needs chilled, it needs to be respected, it needs to be treated hygienically, and then you will have a wonderful, safe, delicious product. So they are all delicious and they're all fantastic to eat. So what have we got here? Well, in no particular order, let's start at the end. And we've got the Galloway Farmhouse cheese. Now this is a ewe's milk cheese, organic, down in Dumfries and Galloway with a lovely wee shop and a great range of cheeses. It's a lovely flavour. Here on the Isle of Mull, we have got the Hebridean Blue. It's a lovely dryish blue cheese, like the one that you serve with port. Really delicious. And they also make a great truckle, big mature truckles, which I would gladly grate on my pasta any day of the week, or of course put on the cheese board. It's got a real strength to it, delicious. Lovely shop as well. Here is another organic one, the Loch Arthur Farmhouse. Great shop as well, lovely place to visit, down at Beeswing near Dumfries. A lovely mature farmhouse cheese and a great range of other cheeses as well. This is the Fleet Valley from the Ethical Dairy. The Ethical Dairy is also in Dumfries and Galloway, also organic, and they have got a range of beautiful cheeses. I've only got the blue from them today because we've eaten the rest. I was trying very hard not to eat all the cheeses before this video. Over in Fife we have Jane. And Jane has got two classics and some variations on them. She has her Inster, which is a slightly Cheshire style crumbly with a bit of a lemony tang, and a beautiful, smooth, mature farmhouse cheese. Lovely cheeses. Fife. In Lanarkshire, we have the Errington family, very famous for Scotland's Roquefort, the Lanark Blue. And this is their Coralin, their mature used cheese, and their Elric Log, which is their fresh goat's cheese. So they have goats and they have sheep that they milk. And last but not least, we have the Cambussamay, who do a range of farmhouse cheeses up in Royal Deeside. Delicious cheeses. So we have a lovely range, 7 raw milk cheesemakers in Scotland. We have 1, 2, 3 of them organic, and these 4 have all got lovely shops. And they are just great cheeses that you will get online from Scottish Cheese Trail. You can get them at farm shops, sometimes their own farm shop, and they are very versatile and delicious. And if you would like to know more about the cheeses we have in Scotland, please come along to one of our courses. We do really unique courses here in our studio in Fife, so come and visit us. You can book the courses online and we hope to see you.